Thank you for listening to Depictions Media Radio. Thousands of candles can be lit from a single candle, and the life of the candle will not be shortened. Happiness never decreases by being shared. Buddha. How do you share your happiness? When you pass somebody down the street, do you smile at them or do you frown? When you are talking to someone that you've never met before because they happen to call on a phone, either to telemarketer, or maybe it's a collector, maybe it's somebody following up on something that you may have bought online. We all do that now, don't we? How do you react to them? How do you share happiness with people that you don't even know yet? Or that you may never know for a long period of time? Now, I'm going to go a step beyond the happiness never decreases by being shared. I'm going to go a step further. Did you know happiness increases when you share it? The more you share the happiness that is deep inside of you, the happier you become. As human beings, we're kind of interesting that way. The more we share happiness, the happier we become. So, when you get that call that, it might annoy you a little bit. It's like, hey, I was in the middle of something else. Maybe I was in the middle of listening to my favorite podcast on the phone, and all of a sudden the phone rings and click, my podcast jumps off, and there's a phone call. And it was for not a very good reason, according to you. Hopefully a favorite podcast is one of mine, or Depictions Media. For a little self-indulgence. So, how do you deal with it? did you know that if you just give them some pleasantries and a little bit of your time, they go away happy and you'll go away happy. And then you get back to your favorite podcasts. Or whatever else you were trying to do. Right? Sometimes that, I know this is true for me, that, hey, I'm in a bad mood. Something just didn't go the way I wanted it to, or something was frustrating me. And someone smiles at me and says, hey, I hope you're having a good day. Sometimes when that happens, I get a new thought that helps me figure out what it was frustrating me to begin with. Sometimes those little interruptions in life help us figure out life in general. We can't let those little frustrations and moments interrupt our happy. We should allow those little interruptions teach us something. When we learn from those little moments, those little interruptions in life, it helps us store the information, and we learn, and we can share. And when we share these things, they start to become happiness. We can spread happiness and love around the world. It's as simple as we're getting people to focus on being happy as opposed to other things. If you're happy, it becomes hard to hate. So, it says thousands of candles can be lit from a single candle. Why can't you be that candle that helps light the candle of happiness in other people? I think you can. And I think that for those of you who are out there to own businesses, most of you are who are listening to me, and I'm trying to inspire you to use your business to build happiness. You can build happiness and make money at the same time. You can build happiness as you're building the relationships of those people who will do business with you and spread value, help you spread value around the world. In one way, shape, or form, whenever you touch somebody's life, even if there was a problem involved, they should walk away from you feeling a little bit more enriched, a little bit more in faith that humanity is succeeding. And that, I think, is what Buddha really wanted, was to see people succeed at just simply being. So, I'm going to leave it at that, and I'm going to thank you for listening to Depictions Media, and I'm going to thank you for tuning back in time and time again to see what new things we have as we bring new people to be interviewed on and different shows, and we're working with people to bring new shows into our lineup. If you think you have a really cool show idea, contact us. Go to depictions.media and click on the contact page. Let us know what it is that you're thinking about, what you would like to see more of. Your comments are welcome. And we love hearing from people so that we can better serve our listeners and bring them things that they want. So, thank you again for listening, and we will talk to you again later on. Bye for now. This show has been produced by Depictions Media. Please contact us at depictions.media for more information.